Right, boys, I feel as if we are... Should be working. It might be a bit dark in my room just because I'm having to effectively balance. I'm having to balance my ring light against like my bin, so it is not as... Come back in focus, you silly so-and-so. Yeah, let's go. Is it time for some rush? It's time for some career mode. Right. Let me know how that music is. Is it too loud or is it fine? It's so loud in my ear. Oh my god. Yeah, let me know if that music's fine. Hopefully is. Sounds okay. Lovely. Right. Career mode then. New playlist as well, boys. Now that I've got... Hang on a second. Right, okay. I have two... I don't know why, I've got two desktops on my OBS. That's really weird. Right. Go on that. It's fine. Yeah, so like I say, that should be fine. It's a bit dark, but obviously, like I say, it should go dark soon. It's never been bothered to get blackout curtains. Alright then, let's get into it. Oh, let's go. The interesting thing as well, stream-wise, that I might stream soon, I have just got Undisputed, so I will, hopefully, when I get used to the gameplay of that, I will happily stream that. Let's go, boys. I've played a decent amount of career mode today, so I'm hopefully all warmed up. Undisputed champion of the world. Undisputed champion of the world, unless like I'm fucking Bivol fighting Beterbiev. I've never like in the last few like boxing games I've watched. I've never watched a card and gone, okay, there's been a robbery, but how the fuck Bivol did not win that fight on Saturday night? I'm not being funny, but 116 to 112, nah, not having that at all. Like I say, we will be getting big boy Rookie Divine in the ring and destroying Beterbiev for his getting away with a robbery. Oh, Bowen. Oh, Bowen. Buy excited for Burton. Also, don't forget... Yeah, no. Well, I wanted Bury in the FA Cup, but obviously they went out, didn't they? So, no trip to Gig Lane, which is annoying. And also, Burton Albion away. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I ran with Cameron about an hour ago. Just playing a bit of career mode with him. And I was saying to him, like, after that Shrewsbury game, I'm not looking forward to Burton in any shape or form. They did, yeah. I don't know who exactly I want. Did Aldermore Rochdale get through? I wouldn't mind Aldermore Rochdale away. I just want somewhere like, you know, it's like I say, it's one of them that we should win, but it's a decent local away day. However, Morecambe and Fleetwood are both no-goes. I'm not doing Morecambe or Fleetwood away. After last time of me getting like violently ill for a week. Both did. I wouldn't mind either one of them away. Providing that the day's decent and the kickoff time is, I will probably go to either one of them. I just don't want a fucking I don't know, Birmingham away. That's like the one thing that I just do not want anything near my bloody my FA Cup draw. I'd love to get to the third round again this year. Like, in my opinion, we gave Luton a really good game last year and probably should have knocked them out, but yeah, like I say, it does well for revenue considering considering the fact that, like I said, I don't really think we're going up this year, so it'd be nice to have the FA Cup as a nice distraction. Plus as well, like I say, hoping we get third round and then like get like Everton away. You know, at least get to experience Goodison Park before it shuts. That'd be a good away day if we can get to the third round, but I bet we'll get someone like dead shit. We'll get like fucking like Boreham Wood away. I also hope this time that we don't have that issue that we had last year when we played Solihull. I'm so confused by the AI sometimes. The other weird thing I've heard off like quite a lot of people, loads of people are saying for me to go to Legendary because apparently Legendary is easier than World Class this year, which is a weird one. So we might, after this season, we might up it to Legendary just depending on where we're up to. Wrexham away, could not be asked with Wrexham away. Like Wrexham, now that they're starting to do alright in the league, are starting to become really insufferable. Like, it's like Wrexham's like having another fucking Wigan in the division. It's just like a fucking small fan base that go, oh wait, best thing since sliced bread. Like, the only good thing that you get with Wrexham though, the only good thing you get with Wrexham though is you'd be like guaranteed to be one of the telly matches, so we get money for that. I mean, we'd have to endure like 50 minutes pre-match build-up of them just talking about Wrexham and then 2 minutes on Bolton. It'll be like, oh yeah, well Phil Parkinson used to manage Bolton, back to Wrexham. We created fuck all in that half. Terrible. I just need to get better at just pulling the trigger a lot more. Like, it's like my biggest issue with this game. I tried to like so many times just like walk it in, and like when I play Ultimate Team against on like Div Rivals or like Rush, so many more people. It's just like they will just from that position I were in there, they'll just have a Trivella. Whereas I'm like, basically, let's get a guaranteed goal. Come on, boys. Oh, the other cool thing that is on coming to Xbox as well, John, you've got Phasmophobia. So me and you can be ghost hunters together. I love it. Good. Fucking hell. Really getting away with one now. Oh, Kudus! Oh! That's actually what we want. Absolutely beautiful from Mo Kudus. I will say, Jordan, I don't know how much, like I say, like career and UT you sort of do comparatively to clubs, but I tell you what, in that situation, doing double tap B, it is so fucking deadly. The keepers just seem to struggle with it so much. Play Kudus. have taken Bobby Reed off. I won't mind him, lads. He's a decent little player. I'll make subs after this. Need a second. Go on, Lucas. Can't master Trivellas. I see so many people, like I say, from that position just come in and just absolutely lace it with the... Right, let's make some subs. I'm going to try something a bit different. Let's push Paqueta back. Put Joby on. And let's... Bowen's been quite quiet, so let's put Somerville on. I've decided as well, like off camera, like I think Rodriguez just isn't really... If we're, you know, looking like next year we're going to be getting European football. Although he's like an 83, he just doesn't really offer us what we need as in that second centre mid spot. Like, he sort of can pass it around a lot, but he doesn't really have that X factor. And for his value, I'd much rather have someone who can do something like, you know, like hammer it in from there. I've got a few people on the shortlist, but if anyone has a suggestion for a centre mid to replace him, that'd be great. Also, the other thing is, obviously, Lucas Paqueta is facing his lifetime ban for his betting. Oh, that's a bit naughty, that. What a goal. I'm sorry, but like I said, that is a bit naughty, that. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with Paqueta. Because obviously, like I say, it's like, if he's facing a ban, are we keeping it to like real life and having him have the ban? Or are we reckoning, you know, have our own timeline in which that he repents his sins? But yeah, no, a decent win away. It's looking like good ball by Paqueta. I'm really thinking about, like I say, like we could maybe look at getting a cam in, pushing Paqueta back next to Alvarez, because he worked from deep there. But that's just my issue is like I say, like when we play like the big boys like Chelsea, Arsenal, United, City, Liverpool, I just don't know whether or not he's got that in his locker permanently. That's my only issue. Well, lads, heads up. Also, inevitably as well, like when we do, so long as we don't crumble, when we do get Europe. You bastard. We will need a better keeper because 81's not going to cut it. Literally as well. Just gotta say, I mean, those watching the video back on YouTube will not have a clue what I'm on about, but fucking hell, I've not heard this song in a while. I don't think I've watched this, listened to this song since like I was in high school or college. I'm not saying. Keeps. Hey! You bastard. Oh, what a tune. Oh goodness. You got some. Yeah, these as well have that, I believe he's Moroccan. Who, if these go down, I would not mind him. They're not playing her. Hermanson in goal. Oh, for sake. Very interesting. Probably could have used that opportunity to get some more subs on. Well, that's fine. It is December, so we're going to be doing a hell of a lot of squad rotation at the minute. So, yeah, this baller on the ball, El Canunas, I believe his name is, would not be against signing him. Because, like I say, he's really good on career mode. We advance. I think the other thing I'm going to do as well, just whilst we're on the subject of just going to Twitch, I do want to add some new like emotes and stuff, but I'll probably end up doing that like next time I'm off. Just have a day of working on it. Yeah, so my idea is that we could do that, and then we'd have to then get like a cam. That could be like pretty, because we've got like, we've got 34 million, then Grade A Rodriguez, so call that like, so call that 50. So we should have like 50 mil for like a, either a centre mid or, but yeah, if we're gonna do like the centre mid option, Humland or Edison were the two that I was looking at. Edison to me looks like the one who I would like, because him and Paqueta can move between the two, and I think we should have enough to actually sign Edison without even getting rid of Rodriguez, which would be beneficial to us. Right. The other thing is, I think in the new season, right, this year, man, like the kits, like why would you want to do that? That's just stupid. I can play in fucking orange. Like just like have it that, you know, you can literally just like go into the game, then it'll ask you what kits you want. Don't do it like that. It's just stupid, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with those kits. Like, why on earth would they play in like fucking red? Unstable. If we were going to go for like a number 10 though, I would say that they've got Ademola Lookman. Or am I bugging out? But yeah, Matthias Cunha would be someone who I would like, you know, if we were to push Paqueta back to centre mid, he could be quite a good option. I also need to remember the fact that Todibo is only a loan. Yeah, Todibo's not got the loan with the obligation to buy, so we have to make sure as well the fact that we next season either sign Todibo back on a permanent or we go and get someone. But I like I say, I'm happy to sort out season 2. I don't think there's any need to sort of. I'd much rather sort my centre mid out in January than sort of player out who's not going to who's not going to be recalled. The other thing is we'll have as well when we end the season, Kurt Zuma and Aguard both come back from loan. So with them two, we will either have to cash in on them or have them come into the first team. Zuma definitely for me is getting sold. Big wage, and like I say, he's approaching 30 and he kicks cats, so he's probably out the door. Aguard I would quite like. I liked him in last year's FIFA. But it's just sort of what rating he comes back as. Players just on the fucking toes there, you know. The other thing is, like, next season, I definitely want a elite level left back to come in. Emerson does a job, but I think if we in Europe, it definitely benefit us having someone a lot more of sort of like Rianate Nori's quality. I was looking at Kieran Tierney. Like, I think Tierney could be like a decent lad to come in. You know, he's not really doing anything at Arsenal rather than just warming the bench. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, they do have Lookman. That's a fucking banging signing. Absolute banging signing. See what I mean, man? Like, Rodriguez, he turns like a fucking truck. He probably, as a sitter, is like sick. You know, like, he'll pass the ball about, he'll do his 5-yard passes, but in those situations where he's having to turn in a tight area, he just doesn't have that sort of technique. And also, I don't know what the fucking hell we're going on there with Adiemi. He's stuck in treacle. Oh, Lookman's turned me. Also, big fun there doing a fucking heel to heel on it. Hello, I sprained my ankle. Oh my fucking Connor, man. You okay? Have they said if it's a... It's how severe is the sprain? Well, the only advantage I'll say is, like I say, is at least this spray. It's not a break or anything like that. Like, but fucking hell, painful. You do a flip now, you hurt. Oh man. Always in the walls, you. Oh come on. No, 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 no. I hope you get better soon, man. Are you crutching yourself for the next few weeks, or are you just going to have to hobble? There was somebody else at bridge the other day when I was walking back from my mum's into town. And like I say, he came up to me and he was like, oh, on crutches, and he sat there like, oh yeah, like it's like dead slippy, like when I'm like, when I've got my crutches on. And he had like literally like a load of gaffer tape all over his like, ow, all over his crutches. So it's like, and I'm like, well that's like, you know, you're gonna get no grip off that. So I had to like tell him about fucking using bandages rather than gaffer tape. But yeah, I some people, man, with crutches. Right, just because he was playing like an absolute tractor in that first half, I'm saying we do that. I reckon Joby has the vibes. Come on. Tadebo. Oh, I was going to say as well, Connor, I've got Undisputed on my Xbox now. I'm going to get used to like the gameplay on Xbox, because I've only played it on PC a bit before. And then once I do that, I will most certainly do a career mode on that. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like I say, I've just got to get used to the gameplay, but the thing which I'm like quite excited about is it seems like when I was watching Bivol versus Better Be on Saturday, it does seem like I say like on like DAZN and BT and stuff like they're pushing it. Is Big Amir for his redemption? I think he is, yeah. Do Amir Khan versus Canelo Alvarez again. Let's hope this time he doesn't get his chin sent into next week. I heard recently, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but apparently Amir Khan's going to be fighting KSI. That is, that's the big hot press I have. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I get, like, Amir Khan got absolutely destroyed by Kell Brook in his last fight, but, I mean, mate, it's Amir Khan. Amir Khan should still... If Tommy Fury can get a... undisputed... can get a majority decision, then Amir Khan should absolutely bulldoze it. Like, I'm all for, like, you know, all this stuff of, like, you know, Amir Khan, you know, he's got no chin and stuff like that, but that's against actual, like pro boxers. You know, like, you know, losing to Canelo, like, getting your chin absolutely melted by Canelo Alvarez, it's one thing, but... Oh, his career, man, if KSI beats him, oh, I would never... I don't think anyone would ever respect him. And that's even with him getting barely any respect. But I hope he's in the game. Like, the good thing with, like, Undisputed, what it seems like they're doing is, like, it does seem like they're really trying to have it where they're getting as many fighters in as possible, which should be nice, you know, get a lot of the big boys in. And then sort of work on the more, like, prospect fighters. But, yeah, I mean... I think the other thing is that I saw as well, Phasmophobia is coming to console next week. So... Oh! I shall definitely be getting that. I think, like I say, since they've, like, because they've moved it a lot. Like I say, they've definitely worked on it a lot since I last played it, and it's like, it seems like effectively it's an entire, like, new game now. Brr. That centre back that Davies started, that just cleared it for them, I can't pronounce his name, but he's at, like, Union Berlin and he's got, like, 99 strength. He's an absolute bulldozer of a defender. I don't really want to bring fucking Fulcrook on, but I'm gonna have to. Right, go on, Anal, you can get some minutes. And then we'll do Trey Hume. Try and balance it. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, so long as we don't fucking lose, it's not a bad result, but I'm just not... I can't get me shit off today. Like I say, the game life patching too much. Yeah, Kilman's fucked though, so... I don't exactly think he's going to be much use. Dirty bastards. I'll tell you what, they're sending him off. Ooh, not sure I agree on that one. Alvarez! Oh. Yeah, we'll be getting some Undisputed in soon, we're getting some Phasma in. It's got, obviously, I'll probably get onto it once we finish this match, but yeah, the FM news, man, like, alright, soul destroying for me, that. Everything about that. I've split them. I've split them. Split up! Come on! 90th minute as well. Up the boys. That finish inside the box is just... As long as you can get it on target, it is so deadly. Like, you just come inside the man, and I double tap B, And it's just like the keepers just don't know how to react to it. Because like, they don't even like get like a clean connection. Like, it's more like just, you know, like just more of like a getting like the edge of your studs on it, to be honest with you. But 90th minute win, that is exactly what we do. I am very sorry as well. I'm starting to come down with a cold, so apologies for sniffling so much. But yeah, no, decent win that. 8th of December, so we should be in January soon, so we should have a decision there as to how much what a song. So we should get January in. I'm proud of you. Fulkrug's another one I'd love to get rid of and then like replace with more of like a prospect striker, so to speak. Oh my god, my head. Like, if we do it by position, like, I mean, in terms of like Balogun and John David, no. Benteke, we can always get Benteke as a backup. But I'm also looking at like sort of like Eco Bravo, Lovumbo, or Damian Pizarro. To be honest with you, Damian Pizarro is the one that would be the one that I'd be quite on board with. So Edison would be 30, and Humland would be 35. But I prefer the stats of Edison, to be honest with you. I think he's the more versatile at the two. To be honest with you, like, I mean, that's just like, you know, like, he's like Big Ben. We can't get Big Ben. I'll just sort this one out and then we'll go for Big Benjamin. I'm gonna wonder, like, are they just gonna, like, could we potentially just get them, you know, Rodriguez in? Straight swap. Chat, I'm ready. I'm happy with that, to be honest with you. If we can like budge them down to like 10, 36, you know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it's just like much more reasonable for us. I think Edison works more for the team. He's gonna just sort of offer us that much more. He's going to offer us a bit more going in midfield. But yeah, Edison for me, plus Guido Rodriguez. Absolutely sound beanage. 81 rated as well. We'll lose 2 ratings, but like he has got good potential. Now it's time to get Big Ben in. We get him for a bargain though. So wake me up when it's over. Oh, Big Ben. It's coming back to England. 43 pace, man. Oh god. I hope he accepts sporadic, man. Yeah. I was gonna cry if he didn't. Yeah, like, I'll give you a 2-year deal. But you'll probably retire. Fucking hell! It's on £7 a week, the greedy so-and-so. Fucking hell. He wants a 20 grand a week plus pay rise a week. Oh my god. Come on, Ben. Fucking hell. 20 grand I'll give you. Oh, these menus, man, are so fucking slow. He's so fucking greedy. £25 a week for Benteke, man. Oh my god. Don't you the big man, you friend? It's 34 years old. Target forward plus though at least. Oh man, that pace is fucking gnarly. He's got 90 strength at least. I want to buy Pizarro as well, and then we'll loan him out in January. He's a legend, you swine. I like the fact that I'm like, yeah, I'll get Benteke back, but with Josh, I'm like, Danny Ings straight out the door. Yeah, Danny Ings got like, I don't even think he lasted a week at the club before I binned him off. Okay, man, the wages this year, man. These boys wanted their serious cheddar. No. But Damian Pizarro, obviously legend of Claudio Pizarro, through the door. Some men know their yeah, no, I don't. Right, so that's 3 big signings. I mean, 2.5 big signings. I feel as if Benteke and Pizarro come together to make one good one, but Edison's the big one. Everett, 3-game ban and a free. He's got lucky with that, to be honest with you, if it only being 3 games. I feel as if that could have been a hell of a lot more. I feel as if that he could have easily have got a 5 or 6 game ban for that, with it being violent conduct. Also, Jordan, are we just going to admit to ourselves that Max Conway is like the best fullback in the world? Right, so we'll have Edison soon. Like I say, Claudio Pizarro, I can loan out for a season. And then hopefully have him come back at like a 70 odd. Who, sorry? Max Conway. The best left back in the world. Honestly, outrageous player. If he's not in the first team for us next year, I will be utterly... Oh, it's a happy touch. Oh, fuck off. I feel as if I've got all the money, all the stuff I want to get done in January. You're going to Alton Towers tomorrow? You're going to Alton Towers for? You having a, is that work related, or are you just having a day out to Alton Towers? Right, I'm getting absolutely torn by this pace. They are just doing me on the counter. But I went back here for Cameron! We're straight back in it, boys. I'll tell you what, I mean, day off, I had 1.5 days off. Oh, nice, man. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I'll tell you something, lads. I in the summer, streaming on Twitch is horrible. I can't lie. I get so sweaty doing it. I'm just like, I'm never in the mood for it really. But in the winter, when it gets cold and you get a day off work or something, or you get a bit of an hour or two free, it's such a nice feeling. Just just chilling, playing some games. Karim. Oh, that touch. £21.50 for the tickets and parking. Aye, it's not too bad in this day and age. I will be back to work tomorrow. Sadly. But I need to sort Christmas out, because as soon as I start Christmas days off, I should have 2.5 days to play about with, so I think in November I might do a ref. I think December I should have a November I'm gonna have like a long like weekend. It's well worked, boys. It's slightly well worked. It's a risky ball by them, though. We just need to like be a bit more careful in terms of them on the counter, but I feel as if like we should have the comeback on in this game. They're just so fast. That's the hard part we deal with. They are just so fast on the ball. It also doesn't help when I'm basically like giving them the ball 24/7. Well, I give him a penalty then. I really hope this patch hasn't killed off Bowen, because like pre-patch Bowen was like really good for me, but like since like the patch, like he just feels a bit more, not necessarily clunky on the ball, but he just doesn't feel as silky as he used to comparatively to say like Kudus or Karim Adeyemi. So it would be quite nice if we could, like, I don't know, we could maybe experiment with... Why did you stop, man? We could experiment with like Bowen up front and Karim Adeyemi out on the right, but I feel Adeyemi just suits playing up front so much more. Just that pacing behind is so like devastating. Play Rodriguez. Now he's gone. Bro's gonna start fucking putting performances in. The thing is, to put so many fast players forward so quickly. It's so hard to sort of deal with. Beeps. That's what it is. The thing is that if Bowen just carries his run on, Adeyemi's got a much easier ball on. Big goal, boys. Like I say, Karim Adeyemi in this year's FIFA is stupidly good. Yeah, I had to go a bit quiet there, which, you know, I try to avoid doing, but sometimes when I'm in those situations, my local brain is not capable of functioning on two different things at once. Bowen's not having a good game. I'm going to put some of it on. I get his El Capitano and everything like that, but it's not really great for the team, to be honest with you. I was thinking as well, like, if we do manage to get Champions League football with West Ham, I was thinking ahead of like who would do for like the signings. Like, what would people think for Tomori? Do you think Tomori, like say in the current climate, would leave AC Milan for West Ham if West Ham got UCL? Cause I don't know, like whether or not, like I said, I need to do more of this, like getting like, you know, 81 rated players and then building them up, selling them. Oh, I got trapped there. Or like I say, like would an 83 rated player realistically sign? Played subs. Tadibo I definitely want on a permanent next summer. But it's just whether or not Max Kilman is... I think if we're in Europa League, I think we'll be fine. But if we do qualify for UCL, I think, like... Yeah, if we qualify for Champions League, I would worry about having someone at Kilman's rating in a competition like that. I just don't think that we'd be able to function. I'm excited for Edison though, the Brazilian duo in midfield. It's like I say, has he even been playing in real life, Rodriguez, for West Ham? Like, whenever I seem to watch West Ham, I never seem to see him play him. Oh, they've signed Lunin. Fucking hell. Big sign for them. I thought everything just glitched on the Chrome bar. Seems like everything's live and fine. Okay, this. Go on, run! Yeah, I feel like my Twitch glitched there. I hope, what I'm saying, everything's fine. Oh, bastard. I mean, it's the animation of when it goes for a corner. I don't know if it's happening on stream, but on my preview end, it's sort of like just having a bit of a flashbang. It's like almost like, well, I don't know if like the animation's like flashing. Oh my god, that's a really poor pass. I'll tell you what, Wan-Bissaka is a proper defender in this game. Proper good defender. It's just like I say, it's just Emerson. Like I say, if I can get like a left back in to replace him, it'd be so better. Kill it, played that, kill him. I mean, I'm trying to think of a header who we could go for. We could try and like poach someone like Lewis Hall from. We could try and poach someone like Lewis Hall from Newcastle if Newcastle don't get Europe. That'd be something which would, I think, be quite realistic. Or I don't know if he's got the injury-prone trait, but Tinu Livramento. I should have probably made more subs, right? Let's make some small subs, let's not be stupid. We'll put Robertone on, Hume on. We'll put Soler on. And we'll play Mavropanos. Edison's gonna have to just cope here. We'll give him a. This is the issue. I don't have like. I've only got Dennis Sirkin as a backup left back. Fucking hell! It's from behind. He's gone too wide. Oh, fuck, man. Thought I had it. He took an extra touch. It took him so much more wide. If he didn't have that touch with him, I've also probably deafened you lads there and probably confused everyone in the vicinity watching that noise I made. So, apologies on that one. Tell you what, this fucking playlist has some fucking weird variation onto it. We'll play that real one. No! Oh, you... Oh, if that were it, I would have fucking ended stream. Oh, God. Oh, that would have been terrifying. Played. Come on. Come on, Somerville, put the jets on. Go on. Oh, ball. Fucking going through treacle. Come on, Solar. Oh, ref, we're on the attack. Right, 2-all. Considering we're 2-0 down, I will take that 100%. Fucking hell. Villa putting Forest at sword. So let's actually have a look at where we're at. Oh, okay. It's Carabao Cup, which will be nice because it just gives everyone a bit of a rest there. So Bournemouth, Wolves and Everton making it the bottom three. Could be some tasty players in there for season 2 that we take. I mean, Newcastle are in 13th. I'm not really doing anything. I reckon Lewis Hall would be a decent one, you know. "20 years old, showing good potential. Newcastle, not really, you know, just sort of in mid-table, so not really showing himself. We're going to play the second team in this, but I'm going to simulate it because the EFL Cup doesn't actually count towards your objective, so it's a bit of a it's a little bit of a nothing cup for us, and we've got some tired players, so let's just rest. I know it means, like I say, it's going out of competition, but you know, it's just fixture congestion and the fact that we could do without sort of being in a competition where the board don't really give a shit about. But I think quarterfinals, it's admirable. You know, you're looking at the fact that, you know, Liverpool just panned Palace 5-1. Could be us. Who was the other team there? Did Newcastle get through, or was it no, it was City. Who forgot in the FA Cup? Luton at home. It's not the worst. Yeah, it's not the worst it could be. Benteke can make his debut in that one. Should be pretty much play this game. I think we have 2 games, then it should be a case of FA Cup action. This one and Boxing Day game. Right, come on. If you played that more inside, we might have been in. Like I say, it's not Bournemouth's fault really. Me trying to force a El Mary ball. Rutter. Oh, Luke, fucking careful with your passing. Oh, Alvarez picks his pockets up. Fucking heavy challenge, and they're in now. Maxi boy mopping up. Karim Adeyemi puts the Jets on. Leaves his defender for dead. Adeyemi! You can really tell the fact of like how, you know, my play style is. Like when I use Adeyemi, it's like I say, it's like full focus mode, you know, I just managed to get those areas of space that I don't really manage to get with Kudus or Bowen or Piquetta. You know, he just glides past Ben Hecker there. Little RB action, just to sort of drop the shoulder. Lovely stuff. Rooter coming away with it. He's someone, like I say, just with the fact he's 5'5", if we were to lose Piquetta, he could be a bit tasty. No! Maxi boy. Oh, goodness, man. Play Piquetta. That's not a foul, that, man. Come on. What's going on? Fucking hell. Played Alvarez. Alvarez being a bit more comfortable. Tadebo's just sent Areola for a Kit Kat. Getting better at my RBYs. Just need to perfect it a bit more. Just know when to use the RBYs and knows when to use a standard Y. Go on, Rodriguez. There's a corner. It's a good ball in. Penrith! Adiame! I feel as if I was... I did feel as if it were a pen. Penrith, yeah. Penrith for the North Lakes. Why am I trying to do these Hail Mary balls all the time, man? Never helping myself. Oh, Paqueta. Oh, okay. Out. Oh, come on. The thing is, I put more pressure on myself for the fact that it's like, oh, I have to win every single game. But it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, well, West Ham. I need to, like, more focus on the fact that I played less ball played. Like, you know, the fact that if I literally just... Oh, that would have been naughty, that, you know. Yeah, I think, like I say, if we manage to get Europe this year, that's, like, main objective. And I think, like, do alright in the FA Cup and then... should be fine, though. Come on, man. Fucking hell. Oh, he's just fucking gnarly to use. He's such a good player. Adeyemi is literally by far the best player I've used this year on FIFA. He is so quick in the box. He is the finishing as well. We needed that second as well because I've not played well in this game. So many slack passes by me. Oh, you... Mate, if you got a first half hat-trick, that would have been, like, just lovely stuff, because I played arse in this game. It's not the worst of halves, but going forward we look good. Me and midfield has not been great. I'm gonna, because it's 2-0, I'm gonna carry on with the playing Piqueta at, we'll keep up with playing Piqueta in centre mid, a bit further back, and then bringing Joby on, just to sort of give us that more, just basically to give him some more football, really, to be honest with you. Not really too much more to it. I do hope that we can get Joby to like a gold card by the end of the year, end of this season. He's been really good for me in the cups. Job! 3-0. Like I say, we're doing decent. Like I say, the it's alright going forward. It's just at the back we just, you know, sort of seemingly struggling. Oh, it's a Karim Adeyemi hat-trick. That one probably the easiest out of the three that he's had, but nonetheless, I think like he's earned himself a bit of a spot on the bench. I'll tell you what, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Bowen up front, and then we're going to play Somerville. I think that's going to be a decent tactical one, because hopefully we can get Bowen a goal. Oh! Would have been sick if we could have got Joby. Like I say, I'm really in a position where I like it if we could maybe get, like I say, Job to like a 75 by next year, just so he feels a bit more apt for European footy. Let's spray out there by Bowen. That's a bit of a dinger into Andre Silva. Why am I not playing Evan Ferguson? Didn't do what I wanted him to. I wanted to do a... Oh, I wanted him to do a bird spin. Matt O'Reilly coming on. Not too sure on the save animation there, but it's fine. Doing alright though, doing alright. Oh, Bowen spun him. Somerville! Oh. We're getting closer. Again, they're not playing Verbruggen in that either. Hey, he's clipped him. We've certainly not won the midfield battle today, I'll tell you that one. I feel the thing that didn't help him there with Joby was the fact that he jockeyed the man, but like I say, like he just didn't manage to catch his feet in time to start sprinting for that ball, to stab him. Right, let's make some subs. Let's just freshen stuff up. Mavropanos because Robertone for Alvarez, and I'll do Trey Hume for Emerson. Oh, nearly played off. Big one now. No. There you go. So chat. Which shorting the music out. One and do, kicky do. I tell you what, it's so much nicer now, though, the fact that I can literally like stream whatever fucking music I want and know it's not going to be in the VOD. It makes life so much easier. I can actually have a nice time with music now. Like, I mean, like I say, I would like, you know, I need to sort my Spotify premium out so I can like enjoy my actual playlist, but you know, just queuing a load of like songs on YouTube works just as well, and it, like I say, it just makes me play. I feel like I play FIFA better. You know, it gives me an extra 10%. I was buying with 2 songs. It's a good win, that, considering I don't think we played that well. I think Liverpool's our next game, but I might sim it. In the purpose of getting to January. Fucking hell. Day of 0-0s. With that, we're in 4th. I feel like the only thing that like I feel like with this the season is we have a lot of fucking teams up our arse. That's why I'm not quite as... oh, it's Southampton. When did we play Liverpool? I swore that like, Liverpool ran the calendar. Tough turnaround. We'll play Saints then we'll sim Liverpool. Rather play a game that I think we've got a chance of getting someone out of. Obviously, next game after Liverpool, I mean, we play Luton in the FA Cup where I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not playing Edison in that. But Ben 10K and Pizarro definitely can get a shot there for show. Archer played. Oh, probably need to do an RB. All about just Southampton don't have the players to properly threaten us, so long as we're just, you know, keeping him back, we should get our openings relatively easily. And hopefully I can, I mean, to be honest with you, if I can get rid of Emerson in January, I'm trying not to, like, you know, completely revamp the side, but, you know, oh, bastard. In the subject of, you know, hunting down Europe, it would do us quite a lot of good. Also, apologies if you heard that knee crack there. Horrible stuff. Sign Budmer. Hey. Anderson, have a run. Getting on the tougher side of things now. No, trying to play 2 through Rodriguez. Who is it who Budmer plays for in real life for them? It's not Southampton for sure, it's like a little league club. Why if you run like 5 miles inside? Play Picato. Come on, Bowen, stretch your legs. Oh, what a challenge! You gotta say fair play there. It's about keeping hold of the ball. Oh my god, he got some van behind that Trevor. Oh. I probably should have drilled that there. Tell you what, lads, Kilman is a fucking player. Why did he stop his run, man? He was in there. If he's carried his run on, he were one-on-one. On this occasion, Kudus has been the one that's been quite quiet. So I'm gonna do that just for now. Big boy Joe Aribo. Outrageous, man. Absolutely outrageous. Falls to the Tadibo that I always have the space to do a power shot, but like, I'm not shooting with fucking Tadibo. Not the best by me, though. I thought he was literally just going to do like a chop inside. I didn't know, like I say, he was going to do like the whole cut with like a really loose touch. Maybe I have to be careful at this one though. He's better ball. Tadibo, man. Brick wall at the back. Alright, come on, you fucking bulldozer, do what you. Back stick. Oh my god. Well, we're going to go for a header for him, why not? To the fact that he could literally touch it down and pass. Oh! Is like probably like obviously in real life, I am sure Rodriguez is a very adequate footballer. However, in this game, he is not an adequate footballer. It is so hard to use, man. Like, I know, like, you know, like there might be the whole "oh, he's slow," but it's over the fact he's slow. Like, I can use slow, like, you know, because I use Kilman. Kilman is like got the pace of a snail, but with Rodriguez, I have to literally like proper focus in on using him. He is so dire to use. Ref! Red card for me. Gone behind. Gotta be off. He's not sent him off. Lucas Paqueta. Oh man. Can't score pens. Oh, I thought I did him with the eyes. Bro, Bowen, man. Wake the fuck up, man. What are you doing? You're having a conversation with fucking... Oh. I'm fuming at that. He literally just stood behind the player. Somerville does well, you know. I had no angle to shoot with him. Oh, no. We'll try Solar at Cam. He's not played much. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to get recalled, so that's not brilliant, but yeah. This stinks of like Southampton. Yeah, it stinks of West Ham, of Southampton nicking this like late doors, because like we have not been playing well, and you know they are just we're constantly wasting opportunities. fucking Alvarez of all players. Oh, Ramsdale's done well. Oh, lads, just fucking calm it down and... Can't believe as well, like, fucking play a through ball through, and it's, of all players, it's fucking Alvarez that it passes it to. It's Alvarez who's got forward. I fully think that if that's Somerville or Paqueta, I think I easily managed to get through. Come on! Big Jad. Big Jazza Bowen. Like I say, that's what I needed on the first one. Just someone who just, you know, just fully committed forward. You know, someone that literally just fully committed forward. Had the burners to get past that last defender. But it's good work. Good work by the boys. Oh, they're falling apart. Oh, what a challenge. Was fizzing up a power shot there. Play class, just keep all that ball now. No need to do anything silly. Bit boring way to end it, but 3 points is massive at this point of the season. So I don't really want to risk it. Yeah. So I've been trying to, like, for ages work out whether, like, my camera's, like, in focus or not. Right, Liverpool, we're going to stim just because I want to get to January and I don't really foresee myself getting points. We're down to 5th, man. It's going to be so tight at the top tonight, this season. Come on, Irons. 3-2 loss. I don't think we beat one of the top 6 this year, you know. Ederson is through the door. Oh, City, man. It's so tight. It's literally from, you could argue from sort of as far down as 9th. From 9th to 4th, it's anyone's guess as to who's... Right, I wanna... We've got our new signings in, so let's... Pizarro, I want to add to the loan list. You're retiring at the end of the season, so I'm not going to be a dick. And we got the 10k in. Edison is through the door. Making my box to box. And then Pizarro, advance forward. Tell you what, he looks a decent player. I mean, needs a few things coming up, but looks a decent player. Yo! Cheers for 43 months, Cal. Hello, laddie. He's back. I'm not too sure why they're... Whoa! Manchester United. I'm happy with 25 mil for Fulkrug. Why won't it let me... Lewis Guillemani is not going. Big time, indeed. Yeah, I've got the day off today, and like, I was just like, let's get a stream going. Yeah, I don't know why. Why was it glitching there with? I don't know if you've seen Carl. However, done some big movements. Edison's just come in for Luis Guillemari. For not fucking Luis Guillemari. It's coming on my mind. For Roberto Rodriguez. No, Guede Rodriguez. Can't remember what's that. Making a much more solid midfield. But then the big news. He is here. The 10k is in the team. Big boy Chris. And he's a greedy so-and-so, might I say, as well. He's coming home. I'm going to put Pizarro on the bench for now. And I might see if I can get Guillemari out on loan. He's on sporadic, but... Well, it's nothing embarrassing. Right. Yeah, it's time for Christian to showcase his utter ridiculous talent. I've got to be dead careful on this because for whatever reason, and I don't know why, none of like it's not stopping for any like transfer stuff. Oh shit! I've not been checking fucking. Oh shit! I have not been checking my scout reports. Shit. 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 And shit. Like so many, I see so many people going on about the fact of like, oh, like, you know, I'm getting so many good like prospects this year. Like, bro, I've not got one single like player where I'm like, oh, he can go straight in. I mean, yeah, they started the names out. Yeah, looks like it could be good. Oh god. The 14 as well. Ewan Rooney, my type of player. Wayne Rooney's son. The other thing I'll say though, they have to sort these menus out. It's so clunky to use. It's so fucking clunky. Oh! Oh my god. 84 to 94 potential. Marius Rossi getting my fucking team, man. Oh, he could be big, you know. He could be, like, generational. Or he could be a, like, he could be somewhat massive. So he's a 59 rated, but he is like by far the best player. Oh, man. Left-footed as well. Big boy Marius, man. Oh, he could be some, you know. We still only have Haas though, who's like in the point where like he could There's not really too many like players who like. I mean, even Rooney's like, you know, he's 14, so I'm not really in a position where I'm going to be really mind too much. I mean, same with McNamara. There's a lot of players who are like 14 who, you know, clearly aren't going to be first team quality, but you know, received. Obviously, like I said, so the one thing, like I think, like if we manage to get, if I do manage to get rid of Fulkrug, because we have got a few strikers to, you know, sort of push to get us through. You know, we've got Pizarro, we've got Benteke. Like, I would like a left back now. Kieran Tierney or Lewis Hall. What would people's preference be there? Lewis Hall's obviously a lot younger, so just bear that one in mind. Well, Fulkrug, you played about 2 games for me, and now you're gone. Yeah, so I feel like a left back would be quite nice. Tierney and or Alvarez would be my preference. Damn, just yeah, I feel like Lewis Hall I've not used, but Kieran Tierney just to me makes more sense. You know, he's already in London. Benteke can go on the bench. I'll take Alvarez off and we'll do that. Who went into it without Benteke playing? Wait, where's Benteke? Oh, he's there. I was like thinking, like, where the fuck's Benteke? Yeah, I'm not starting with Benteke. Pizarro can start. I have standards. I am not playing orange against Claret. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, I play it like that. Yeah, so Carl, Jordan, anyone else who's in chat, who's got a preference on left backs or? We could like, I mean, to be honest with you, Carl, like in my head I'm like, oh, we could do like Simicast, but I mean Simicast, I don't think is an upgrade on Emerson is my issue. I want someone to come in and like feel like he would be, he would, you know, be taking that spot. Robertson's way out of our price range, so I can't do that. Connor Bradley. I think if I got Bradley in, I'd want him to be a right back. I wouldn't want to just, you know, shoehorn him into a team. I feel as if, let's say, oh, it's beautiful. Pizarro! Oh. I like how I've been like finishing all the time by doing a double tap B inside the box, and then I try and finesse it around the keeper. Oh, beautiful from Anal. Robertone. Adogi. I don't think we've got the money for Adogi. I'll have to check money wise. I think we have about, give or take, Carl, about 30 mil. I think, like I say, we've got about 30 mil or so. So it's not a mental amount. I'm being greedy though. I think, like I say, like in terms of Kieran Tierney is someone who I always sort of deal with, but then it's like I say, he's 27, so I'm going to have him for much longer. Oh, bastard. Someone's just tried coming in my room. Come on. Oh, low crosses, man. I was trying to think of like the back of my head. Well, there's David Rahm. There's David Rahm at Leipzig, who we could look at. Oh, Pizarro. It's Stupinian. That'd be a vibey one. Because Brighton have that Turkish lad who did well at the Euros, so. Oh, Carl, I like that suggestion. By the way, I was just saying, Pizarro, we're gonna like literally make him as good as his dad was. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it's the same, like they're related. I mean, I don't know if I just made up that storyline, but that's pretty much half the reason why I signed him. Like, oh, he's related to Claudio Pizarro. First goal for the Irons, though. Like, first of many, I say, Carl. Oh, he's twisted him. He's turning him. Reece Burke don't know what to go. That Pizarro man's gonna be it. Because like he's absolutely rapid, that Pizarro, but he's got strength as well. It's just really gonna just give us a bit more. I mean, I get it's only Luton we're playing against, but Gvardiol is in 83 this year. Yeah, Gvardiol's in 83 this year, so I'm assuming he's gonna be a bit away from. Mate, I fucking love Pizarro already. It's like a mini Adiemi. Pizarro, man. Honestly, man. Outstanding. If you're in the Championship and you need a first team striker, Pizarro at Udinese, like, say no more. Absolutely outrageous. Yeah, I don't think Gvardiol's within the within what we have. And the good thing is like, you know, we're only 40 minutes in. We can get him a hat trick, then I can bring Benteke and get a hat trick with Benteke. Have Connor happy for life. I like the fact of me try hard. Get off me. Of me try harding against. That's free. Oh, you. I think Estupinan's a good one for this because I think he's only like 24. Goal. How have you not scored that? It's an open goal. How has he hit the keeper from there? He had about 5 yards of gold. I need to stop doing a double beat. Every shot I'm like, double beat, double beat, double beat, double beat. Yeah, I needed to absolutely just hit that with purchase there. I'm annoying that because I could have got Pizarro his hat-trick. I'm still convinced that we get Pizarro his hat-trick and then we bring Benteke on. Anyone struggling? Oh. He's outrageous. He's genuinely... Oh, he's so fun to use. Come on, fight for it. Oh, I love him. Like I say, another opportunity where I didn't have to like double press B. Could have just absolutely thundered it into the top corner, but... Oh, you bastard! You don't want to score me with a hat-trick and I will just say, yeah, I am absolutely like forcing the ball to him every time. Don't be expecting anything other than that. Worth saying as well, just so anyone who's in stream who does currently sub to the channel, Twitch subs are going up at the end of this month, so just bear that one in mind. I don't know what they're going up to. I had an email the other day saying about the price increases. So if you can't afford it, do not sub. Genuinely, like, it's not, you know, we're not a big channel, we don't stream enough. You know, me and Connor will not cry if you can't afford to sub to us. Penref! I was desperate to get in this hattie. Whoa, that's annoying. It's annoying though, like, you know, like this month, like I say, Disney Plus is going up. I don't know, I feel like I saw somewhere that Netflix is having a price hike this year. It's getting annoying, man. Stuff is getting very, very expensive. The thing that pisses me off here is I want to get Pizarro his hat-trick. I 100% could have if I'd just taken my time, and now I'm just at a point where I'm rushing the ball to him. Netflix has a big WWE next year, so I won't be surprised me if... Yeah, WWE's getting a lot more... WWE's getting more popular. Netflix is starting to get boxing pay-per-views as well. I believe... No. Like, this is just, like, what I've heard. But, like, they have paid a lot to get this Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. Like, when I mean a lot, I mean big cheddar to get that fight. So they're going to need to get that one back. But yeah, but I've heard, like I say, Netflix are wanting to go into getting more boxing pay-per-views. I still can't believe, I'm still like, you know, I don't know if you watched the fight, Carl, but I'm still fuming that Better BF won that fight. I 100% that thought it's either they'll probably give it a draw because they don't want Better BF to lose his winless thing. But there is no way that right. I can make this work. Pizarro out wide. Benteke through. Oh, he doesn't like. Pizarro can play out there. Oh man. But yeah, back to like I don't get, man, how anyone can score that fight as a like, especially that judge that like judged it 116 to 112. Like, I'm sorry, if you're only gonna give Bivol 4 rounds of that game, like, oh my god, like it's like the first like boxing fight I've watched in a while, and I thought, I don't think it's rigged. I just think that like the judges had a preference on who they wanted to get a result. Ref. Oh yeah. Ben Whittaker, like I say, 5 round. Yeah, Ben Whittaker, man, fucking hell. Oh, Benteke! He's arrived! Get that fucking shit clipped up. Big Ben has struck. But yeah, the one that was mental was let's just watch this. Oh man, towering above everyone. Yeah, who was the other fight? There was a fight from like there was a guy who literally, don't doubt him. Leaves like it's absolutely. Yeah, there was a fighter. It was the co-main event, and like literally the guy had his skull caved in. Like, oh, it was. I don't think I'll be able to show it on Twitch. Who was it who got his head fucking caved in? Fraser Clark, that's it. Oh my god. Like, literally. Literally, Wardley just caved his skull in. They were horrible. It was like the most brutal knockout I've seen in some time, that, but I can't believe it, lads. Benteke has still got it. Oh shit, free offers. Destination unknown. Where's me offers? Right, received. Pizarro. I think a year. I'll be fine with a year. Because we can always just recall him in January. Right, Estupinian. Oh, fuck. It's a big call, Carl, but he has unfortunately already moved, so we won't be able to get him in. Let's just go through like a couple of leagues. So, Leif Davis. I won't be against Leif Davis. Alfonso Davis. Yeah, 84. I'm not going to be able to afford him. Miloš Kirkez. Won't be against him. Noon Minge. Yeah, man, we definitely don't have enough for a doggy. Ligue 1. Oh, Balde at PSG is just... I swear that Joao Henrique has is quite good. I'm gonna lose me, like, literally, like, they have these menus so, like, they're so poor, they're so, like, clunky. Like, I've not, like, it's really disappointing, to be honest with you, for a game that owns as much as as FIFA has menus that I literally frustratingly clunky, like Xbox 360 clunky. Liga McDonald's is kind of embarrassing too. I feel Niles and Kunku. He used to be quite decent. Obviously, David Rahm is another one who we could look at. Is the Eredivisie got any Sergio Dest? Dest I wouldn't be against an American in the team. You know the boys enjoy an American. Cameron Pring, what a boy from back in the day. Used to love him. Owen Vindal. That's about it. What I'll do, lads, is we'll play one more game and then I'll probably at that point bring the stream to a halt, just as I've got quite a lot of stuff that I need to get done before I start. I'd love Parisi. I don't know if we'll be able to afford him. Is he on that? Yeah, I thought he was the Chelsea lad. I feel like it's enough left backs to sort of gauge. Oh, Gaia. Jose Gaia. You know, it does really fucking scare me of how, like literally, like, it's how off the dome it is for me with this type of stuff. I always get me, like, I just know stuff, and I sit down and I think this could be used for much more. We could have, like, much better this knowledge being used for much better things. So there's Hincapi, who can play there. There's Tierney, Hall, Davis, Milos Kerkez, and Kunku, Rahm, Dest, Vindal, Parisi, and Gaia for us to choose from. And we've got 40 million. We've got 40 million, so. Elderly. I think it'd be fine. Yeah, I think the thing is, I don't even know how long they're going to be doing this career for. It's a complete mystery to me.
Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's West Ham United, and they play Fulham. Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are hoping they can't.
I'm still, like, literally just, like... Did I put Benteke on the bench? Fucking hell, Kelvin. Yeah, we're nearly at the point where we don't have potential anymore, you know. That's the thing that... You know what's sad? Like, that's literally how I, like, value how old people are. I'm like sat there, I'm like, oh, I'm 25, I'll at most have like a bit of potential at this point. And then I'm like sat there, I'm all like, when I'm 27, that's when I stop having potential on FIFA. It's such a weird like way to look at age. Like if I'm playing career mode, I get to 27, that's when I'm like, is it time to move this Donny on? I think the one that really gets me, I'm just gonna show it. Nah, we'll be getting put on rotation. The one that like really got me and like this like really scared me. There's like we're nearly at the point where there's players who were born in 2010 playing professional football. Oh, what a goal! Oh my God, Edison has arrived. That is why, boys, you pay, you get shit midfielders out and you replace them with good ones. My God. I also feel as if my face there wasn't exactly... it looked as if I were a little bit more excited than maybe what I was. But we do love a Trivella. Oh, what a goal. Mate, he's going to be a baller. He's going to be a baller for us. Like that midfield of Edison, Alvarez and Paqueta, he's naughty. Come on, strength, play it Alvarez. No! Oh, they've signed Ricky Poog! It's Andrew Garfield. Bowen, there was like so much space for you to run in that, and you just didn't. Well, oh, he's blonde now. Andrew Garfield and he's dyed his hair. Alvarez. The people who are not within the friend group as well, just realising you will not have a fucking clue what I'm on about by calling Ricky Poog Andrew Garfield, but we get it, so it's good enough for me. Oh God, bone with a thunderball. I really don't want to end on a loss. That's like a major thing. Especially one like Alex Iwobi being there. No, bloody hell. Oh no. Oh. Had to be him as well. Andrew Garfield levels up for Fulham. Bowen! FIFA 12, I think so, yeah. FIFA, it was 23 or 22 or 23, where he looked like Andrew Garfield. Also, are we gonna, whilst the boys are all in together, we're gonna talk about the rumours for Spider-Man 4. I have to say I'm a little bit stroppy about it, to be honest with you. Because I genuinely think that it's not what I want. I'm also, like I say, Obi-Wan Season 2, they're like, oh yeah, I want to do more flashbacks with Hayden Christensen. It's like, literally just do a micro series in the Clone Wars that's live action, you know? There's rumours for Spider-Man 4. Yeah, it's another multiverse, it's another multiverse story with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. What was it? Sadie Sink's meant to be the kid of Toby's Spider-Man and MJ's kid. And it's meant to be we are getting Venom, I think, as the villain. That's what that was the article I read, anyways. Come on. Oh, what a song to go to as well. And then for Obi-Wan Season 2, it's meant to basically be like Obi-Wan being taught by Qui-Gon, having another adventure, and flashbacks to Anakin and Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. But with the way that it's been touted, I would have just preferred it to literally just be a micro series with Clone Wars with Hayden and Obi-Wan. 5 episodes, maybe 4. Just it'd be a lot better than just trying to force more content between 3 and 4. But I must say, I'm very much excited for Star Wars Outlaws. I think, like I say, I think it just seems like it could be onto a winner, especially with the fact that the guy who's doing this, who's directing it, is the guy who did Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy. He's going to be off for that. That's right from behind, ref. Get him off. Yellow? From behind? Sanderberg. I don't think that's going to have enough whip on it. Oh! Oh, fuck, man. I thought he'd just about done it. I'd love to know more about Ewan and Hayden, to be honest with you. The rumour is, now I don't know how entrenched you are in the Clone Wars, but it was basically, I think the idea is it would be the episodes that didn't get fully made before Disney took over Lucasfilm. So it'd be content that we'd already know. It'd just be, finished, polished, live action. That would be the play, and you get a lot of dark side foreshadowing with it. The other thing, as I say as well, if you're gonna do Anakin and Obi-Wan, I'd love them to do like a between 1 and 2. Genuinely, I'd love them to do between 1 and 2. Give us some more stuff of we've had 7 seasons of Clone Wars to understand where, and quite a numerous amount of flashbacks to know where Anakin and Obi-Wan's relationship was. What was it like between 1 and 2 when Obi-Wan saying and doubting himself, everyone is tired. Oh shit, I didn't do the things for Pizarro, did I? This playlist, man, has... is. This is why I need to have my players done rather than some random person's. Thing is, I would change it, but like, we're literally going to be finishing string shots, so I don't think it's going to. Oh no 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 no! Oh, forget about it. Come on, Kudus. Adiemi, man, get in the box. Get your noggin in the box. I love how the last Clone Wars season integrates the bench. I love that aspect of it, where, especially like the hologram thing, where like Obi-Wan's like, oh yeah, Anakin killed Dooku, and it's like, oh, we are approaching. The part that just got me, and like it really got me, was when Rex is trying to fight his order, and you're like, oh no, Rex. I didn't even call Ariola out there, and he's like running. But yeah, Ario, honestly, I nearly said Ariola. Yeah, Rex in that scene got me. I have seen though, apparently they are working on another animated show. That is the off the chopping block of what I've heard. I don't think that's the time. I'd love them to do something after 6, you know. I'd love them, like, you know, like, if, like, what's the state of the galaxy like a month after Return of the Jedi? You know, I don't want like another between 3 and 4 one, and I don't want between 2 and 3. I think, like I say, it would be really cool to see something just after 6, like how easy was it for the rebellion to stop the Empire from sort of fighting? Right, cool, let's get Benteke a goal. Oh my god, he's so slow. He is like, I want you to realise, like, there is slow and then there is Benteke slow. They were running as if I was normal sprinting. Like, not RT sprinting. Mental. I want some stuff to show the transition between the Empire being defeated and... Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'd be happy with. I think like a lot of where they're going with the stories is, I think that they're definitely wanting to like do what they did with the prequels with regards to, you know, making it you know, like sort of like filling in the blanks of like the sequel trilogy. So I definitely think it's going to be between 6 and 7. I still need to finish the Bad Batch. I really enjoyed the Bad Batch. Right, left backs then, lads. So we only really know a few. It might be worth us simming this match and then against Palace, just so then that way we have our something for everyone. One all, it's not the best, but I'll take it. I'm like halfway through Series 3. Right, so if we should have at this point it is going on. Oh, what a song. Right, so a short-term loan, hopefully Pizarro. That should be pretty good. Right, left back then, lads. So we have got guy at 82. He's going to Bergamo, so let's get rid of that. Lewis Hall doesn't really look like a left back, so Windle doesn't look brilliant. So, as I say, Hincapi could push out to left back. Tierney, give or take 10 million. Give or take about 15 for Leif Davis. About 20 or so for Milos Kerkez. About 6 for Nkunku. They won't sell Ram. Parisi, about 20. So Junior Dest, about 30. What are we feeling? I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind Dest personally. I know, like, I might be going, oh, because he's really fast, but like, at the end of the day, Leif Davis would be sick, but like, would Ipswich in a relegation fight, and sort of same with Kerkez, would they be willing to get rid of those two players during that? I think Tierney does make sense, but he's on the other side of things. Nkunku would be a really nice cheap option, but Dest, man, sort of the most well-rounded. Or I could go Parisi. Parisi's, again, another well-rounded, but Dest is just absolutely fucking rapid. Actually, no, we'll go with Parisi because Dest is a right footer. Yeah, I feel like Parisi, one Italian for another Italian. Like I say, I keep going back to Leif Davis. Like, we get Leif Davis, however, we would be in a case of we probably have the best English left back. Oh, I'm so indecisive. Fuck it, man. We're gonna go for Leif Davis. Like, you know, like build the team around, solid English players. I am not giving you Max Kilman. That is being a big silly Billy. $15.5 for Kilman. For fucking Jesus Christ. For Liam Day. For Leif Davis. Head melted that. He went for about 5 different players. I think Leif Davis though comes in and, like, you know, offers us the ability to, you know, expand upon a solid core. Right then, Leif Dave. I think that's where we end it. I think, you know, 2 hours 15. We can do a good stream, and I really want to get some food down because I've barely ate today. But that does leave us with some surplus money for when we start up for the next stream. So Leif Davis, although he's not the same rating as Emerson, he does come in, and I think he does improve the side. And we will transfer list. We will transfer list him. Like I said, we've got a lot of players to come back on loan. Yeah, so like I say, thank you everyone who's stopped by today. It's been another really fun stream, to be honest with you. It's been nice getting back into the swing of things. I hope everyone has a nice day. I don't know when the next stream sort of is going to be. Just sort of depends when I've got a bit of free time. I'm going to be playing Undisputed in my own time, so it might be a case of Undisputed. will say as well, Carl, I haven't forgot about First to Fathom. My plan for First to Fathom is to do